The Bruins won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. He was a total hit parade the last time he played against them. Spence's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. There's been some epic battles through the years, and here we go again. Bruins and Leafs next. It's about to go down. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Shuts him down.
Swayman's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Sends it over to Hagel. Dishes it off. The Leafs slide it through center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Byram. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs take it along the wing. Passes it over. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boston's won the faceoff. He got all of that hit. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Picked up along the wall by Tolvanen. Moves it quickly over to Tobel Belluz. And the puck's booted away. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Crosses to the puck and he loses control. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Through center along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tobel Belluz. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Puts it wide net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Taken along the wall by Luneau. Tries to feed it over to Maggio. Into the attacking end. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Maggio trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here's a shot. Wow, he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Turns it aside.
Swayman's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His teams in the win column can't do much more than give each team a chance.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Takes control of the puck. Taken by McAvoy. Quick pass across to Gallant. Goes right to the crease. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Tosses it on to Matthews. Quick pass to Reinhart. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Misa. And that doesn't reach the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Puck scooped up by Tolvanen. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And that caroms wide of the net.
And he battles for inside position, and he's able to get his stick on it, just isn't able to get it to the net.
And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Takes the feed from the left side. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes the puck over to Gallant. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Wait for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Showing off his skill
Bruins moving ahead. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Nazar stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. With the tip, changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Boston's taking possession in their own end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's another shot. Oh, he denies him again!
You know he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
From the point, they take control of it. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Leafs gain control of it. Loses the coverage there. Beats the puck over. And that's deflected. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Solid kick to slow them down. Odd man rush. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Gets the puck in deep. He got off on that one. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And that goes out, pours off a body.
Swayman's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Slides the puck across the Pastrana. Quick shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Slides it diagonally to Spence. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. And he takes the dish. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Puck grab by Wagner. Battling for it along the boards. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, he got rocked right onto the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. And now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
And he sidesteps the check there. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Glove save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Pasternak's carrying it ahead. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Comes up with the stop. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Leafs have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Joe Belfalouz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Joe Belfalouz wins the draw on their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides the puck down low. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
Inside the post.
Asiov had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to crush him. You know, with his hands at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go.
And be the better coach.
Carter's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Leafs have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Carter's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Picked up along the boards by Coghlan. Moves it on over to Wagner. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And he gives it over to Gallant. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Gallant. Scoops up the puck here. And some good footwork to kick it away. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers. The Bruins played along the boards. Takes a shot. That's denied by the goaltender.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins lead this one 2-0. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the way by Stenson. And stops that big bomb. What a steal of his own. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Moves it to Bunting. Huge steal in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Pastoya. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Lukovic is taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. How many bodies in the way? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Coghlan. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Bruins have it now. Boston's looking to break out. Takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Carter. And he makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides it across to Luneau. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. He's up. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Angles it over to Doc. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Feeds it to Nazar. Cutting to the front of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins win the draw. Quick pass to Meyer. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save. Reinhart's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Bruins win it. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Gallant. Right on the doorstep. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Bats it down out of midair. The Leafs take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wagner. Myers taking it from his own end. Great stretch pass as he connects. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Toronto's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Both sides mixed up in the battle for the puck along the wall. Spokes has got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Carries it from the point. Standing tall with the save. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Wagner. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Passes over to Panarin. Slides it back to the blue line. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Klingberg. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, the Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. a save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Leafs seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a blast! That goes up a twig. That opportunity is rejected. Oh, another big stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's got control of the puck. Pass it up ahead. Boston's got possession of the puck. Directs it on over to Svensson. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Denies him with a save. Slides the pass over to Bunting. Fires it. Oh, a power save on the play.
Klingberg's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Bruins set it up behind the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Swayman's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
And off the draw, they win possession. Battle along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Into the offensive end now. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Misa. The Bruins gain the zone. Pass back to the point. Comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Took it along the wall by Matthews. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Can't keep a hold of it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here's one, just wide, and makes the routine save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking, and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Spence. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Leafs have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Grabs the puck at center. Slides it across. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the pass. Solid hit on the play. Toronto's got it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Pastrnak. Tosses it to Nazar. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. New York's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bruins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Boston's won the draw. And he was ready for that save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Spence. And now he angles it across to Nazar. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Hagel's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now he tries to get it across to Doc. Puts it on net with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Makes another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Matthews. The Bruins have it from their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Tolvanen. Balloons takes the puck. Nice hit on the play there. Puck scooped up by Panarin. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Sends a pass over. Now he slides it up to Tolvanen. Picked up along the wall by Delbert Balloons. Cutting to the slot. Easy save by Klingberg. The Leafs play it along the boards. Here's a chance. Denies it in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside.
chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Meese has won the draw. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Levels him with the hit. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed.
Toronto's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum. Matthews has had multiple scoring chances and good looks in this game and finally drops it. You can certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers. Just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's just been a magician in and around the net to create his own space, and he finally gets rewarded for it.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. A chance! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That's blocked. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, this is the net. You know he'll want that puck back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Redirected off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here they come on the rush. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck over. Steps into all of that. Nice, gains the zone. Works it across to Pasternak. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck battle along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pavel Boulogne. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Puts it in deep. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Sudden death overtime is underway. Receives the pass. Handles that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up. Moves it to Pasternak. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. And he gets the 1-2 wall. Into the offensive zone. Moves inside. Klingberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Leafs win the draw. And takes the feed. Intercepts it at center. Takes the puck at the point. Drives it to the crease. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's just out of reach. Inside the offensive zone. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Certainly the right guy to put out there in overtime, James. I mean, he is just igniting his team right now. Look at that pulsating hit. You have to have the ability to do it, but also to drive play, create an energy to attack in this overtime.
And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
Push here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save and look like doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about it is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Panarin's made his way to center ice, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Maggio's up first in this next round, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
There's your shootout winner! The Panthers won the last tilt between these rivals. Barkov's last effort against them saw him pick up a number of hits and an assist. Tolmanen's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Grabs it in his own end. Strowman swings along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gallant. Oh, clutch save! With the blast! Blocked in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Myers lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Gallant. Boston's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten and somehow got a piece of that.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Denies him with the save. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Blackwood's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it to Hoglander. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Glove save. Blackwood's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. Comes in with the steal. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great save, what a great play. Takes the pass. The Bruins will play it in their own end. To the front. Gets it over to Verhaeghe. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out. Quick cross-ice pass to Aitchison. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Panthers take possession on the faceoff. And that carries off a stick. The Panthers have it now. Great save by McKenzie on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And there's the save on the play. Slides it diagonally to Verhaeghe. Back to the point it goes. And echoes off a player in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Hagel. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hegel's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Slides the puck across to Pasternak. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Angles it over to Ekblad. And now he moves it to Barkov. Muffs the shot attempt. Back to the point, they set it up. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Florida's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Takes the feed. Gets in front of it. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Barkov. Boston's got control of the puck. Mesa's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Panthers carried along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And some textbook body contact there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Bunty. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Hands up for the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, good textbook hit there. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door.
Swayman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Moves into the slot. That's gloved by Blackwood.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The centerman glide into position. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game, and he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Sends it over. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Moves it to Aitchison. Robbins moves the puck into the offensive zone. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. retain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Goes around it on the half wall. Sends the pass over. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it towards the net. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck grab by Provorov. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Provorov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Excellent stick work on the play. And now it's over to Lakovic. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, he's got a muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, close save and a beauty.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Sheriff.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming. And you may shy away from the puck.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Panthers gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. Gallant stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. And they send it right back to him. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stones him in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Boston's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. Picked off by Burnaby. He carries the puck up along the wing. Hazard, and he denies that great opportunity there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And now he tries to get it across to Misak. Great positioning by the defender. Bennett's going to play it to the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. Feeds the puck up to Lakovic. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop up and they put it in. In my opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The Bruins are up by one here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a chance. The Bruins have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stuffed cold. Massive spill in the corner. Boston's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's got a one-goal lead. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, the minister of defense with the block. Big-time stop there. The Bruins moving ahead. Moves the puck. Turns that one away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like to hit. And when he's on the ice, you can expect that he's going to come at you hard, so you have to be ready for it.
Feeds the puck over to Dorofeev. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Panarin. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it's all on the
stars. And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Dished on over to Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. From behind the net. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Solid hit on that play. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. There's the buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. We are underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it.
Flatwood's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Denies him on a stop. Here's a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench. It is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
The Bruins take it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turns him away. Puck picked up by Forsling. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Goes right to the short pass to Verhaeghe. Big time stop.
Swayman's been outstanding, tracking, pops and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The